Alright, we're live. Hopefully, I'm on the new PC, so I don't know what's gonna happen here. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. It's been a little bit of time since the last stream, but I'm here. I finally have time. Took bloody ages, but I'm here now. So yeah, hopefully everyone's okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, actually, I do know what I'm doing today. We're playing chapter 15, or at least that's the plan. I mean, I'm pretty open for doing a lot of things. That being said, I have no idea whether or not I want to pull on Monster here. I really don't, genuinely. I'm having trouble deciding whether I want to save or try. See, I feel like if I pull now, the next limited ban is gonna come. And I'm gonna not have many pulls, and then I'm gonna cry. So I don't know, maybe we'll think on it. We'll think on it during the stream. But well, usual stream shenanigans, 5 o'clock hits in my time. Why do I do these streams so early? Hello, Sharky. Hello, Miki. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Honestly, I think this is the roughest I've woken up in a while. Probably because school's starting up again, and it has started up again. And I am already exhausted. Clearing chapter 15? Yeah, or at least getting some decent progress in. I'm definitely not going to do all of it because of time constraints, because this stream is probably going to be around 3.5 hours before I have to dip for school before I miss a lecture. And I don't want that. I paid for that education. And I would like to actually learn something. I didn't just pay so I can get a piece of paper that said, hey, you completed a degree. Yeah, also I'm a tiny bit sick, so if I sound a little nasally, that might be why. But we're doing the thing that everyone... Did you get Monster? I don't know whether or not I want to pull. I don't know if I want to pull. I'm still on the fence about it. And yeah, again, new PC, hopefully the audio balance is okay. But you know, the weird thing is, I'm still using the same second monitor, what you're seeing right now, for Arknights. But for some reason, it's now in 1080p. So I don't get it. Everything is suddenly upgraded ever since I switched to this newer laptop. And it's actually nice. Performance-wise, it's probably slightly better, not that much better. But whenever I load OBS up now, it's all in 1080p. In theory, I haven't tried recording on this yet. Fair enough, we have limited banners next after this. Yeah, according to the schedule, it's all there. Well, you know the drill with limited banners. Sounds awesome. It is awesome. Actually, do you know what? The one thing, my one complaint about this new laptop, I say new. I got this from my older sibling, and he only used it for like a month. So it's like not quite brand new, but it's fairly close to new. It's not like a 4070 or anything graphics card wise, but I mean, what is it? It's a just pull it up on the side while this goes. It's a 1060. Sorry, not 1060. A 1650. I'm getting more dyslexic every day. It's which you know, it's not really high end, is it? But it does the job. Everything seems to be running smoothly, which is nice. And I don't have to deal with constant crashes. You know, it was really scary when right before I decided about the new laptop, because I booted up my PC one day, and it just didn't boot up. It couldn't boot up. Yeah, I got those like bootstrap error messages, and it just kept on restarting over and over again while they tried to diagnose the issue. And I just sat there, being like, "Wait, well, there goes a day of possible recording, and just anything." 3.5 hours is more than enough to clear all the stages, is it? Because generally, I mean, I'm quite slow at these things. Because I want to also chat with you all. But from experiences past, it takes me usually like 3 streams to get through a chapter, a full story chapter. Also, I've noticed there's no oh no, there is. Okay. The challenge mode. Is this new mic? Does it okay, what? This is great that we're testing all this now. Because I did not get a new mic. Do I sound better or worse? I think that's the better question. And if I were to spam control, would you hear the keybind? Because it could be... It could just be that OBS has set my default device to the laptop itself and not my headphones. Do I sound better or worse? You sound like you're having a cold. Well, I do have a slight cold. So that might, here, let me see if this. Okay. It's not, oh no, it's not detecting it. Oh! Oh no. Scuffed audio. You sound louder than before, yes. I can also try adjusting that. Because if I... Okay, if I audio balance it like that, it should be fairly okay. You guys can hear the game a bit better. But, hopefully the audio quality doesn't dip. I'd be very sad if that happened. Also, important decisions. We gotta make a squad. Are there any requests, chat, for operators you want me to use? I have quite a few. We can decide on a squad now. We can do like a silly challenge, like I don't know what's a silly challenge right now. I'm Pawsy, sure. All right, there's Pawsy. Start throwing operator names. I'm gonna just add them. Try and make a squad out of this. Grey Altar. Alright, we're dropping Grey Altar. I should probably add a medic. I wonder if there's elemental damage going on in this chapter. I don't know. Kind of want to use Rose Salt today. Rose Salt, Reed Altar. But yeah, if it sounds like I have a cold, I wouldn't call it a cold. It's just been so dry, the air quality-wise, right now. And it seems to be affecting my sinus system pretty badly. And I hate hero refractors. I'll have to figure out what those enemies are. Because I am flying this blind. No, we'll bring 2x. We'll bring I don't know, we'll bring Viviana, we'll bring Jessica. Nightmare, yes, of course. The best operator in this game. Ablana, sure. She's here now. We'll bring a Guardian Defender, I think. We'll bring Shu, why not? What's an operator I haven't used in a while? See, when you get to a point when you have so many, you just sort of start picking willy-nilly. We'll bring, I don't know, I always like a fast redeploy. We'll do Texas, we'll do... Who have I not used in a while? Guys, I was watching the direct, and do you guys prefer Mega Buy by two? Are these modules for 2x? Or is this Pokemon? This might be Pokemon. Because I'll be honest, I've become such a very sketchy person ever since Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And I've been trying to... I don't know, I don't have a Switch 2. But, I'm not sure whether or not I actually want Legend ZA. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I should probably bring some Vanguards. I'm on the Digimon ship now. I'm just glad we got some Fire Emblem news. Fire Emblem's not dead. Happy that the hype is still there. You know, 5 more years of Three Houses discourse, as they say. Alright, there we go. We got a squad. Just decide on some random labs. Wait, a lot of remake news in that Nintendo Direct. A lot of news about re-releasing or remakes, I should say. There we go, remakes. What is that? That is just a capybara. What is that? That is actually just a cardboard cutout of a capybara. Or like when someone makes those display things like in front of cafes, it looks like one of those. Does it do damage? Also, I have my keybinds backwards. That'll be fun to deal with. Waiting for Gen 10. I'm also waiting for Generation 10 of Pokemon. Because I don't know what to expect. I'll be honest.
Hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn red.
Like, things... What do we want for Gen 10 even? I think people's standards... Oh, this is gonna take... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna change the keybinds right now. One moment, chat. Keybind... There we go. And then... Oh, I forgot how to... how to get rid of the overlay in... Ah, there we go. Okay, fixed it. I've been watching Capybara documentary recently. It was relaxing. That's nice. Spacebar's not working, but the pause button's working. Why? Okay, this is very important to me. Trying to, Oh, I got rid of it for some reason. There we go. There we go, got it fixed.
So much negotiation, and we end up talking with our blades.
These stages aren't friendly for my minimum trust farm. Well, I think for trust farms, you really only need, like, a couple, don't you? A couple trust farms, and then you're good to go. And then everything's happy. Okay, seriously, what does this capybara do? I don't know what this does, it's scaring me.
Trajectory calibrated.
I've been playing the stages with you, Global Burn, plus monster attack speed buff combo. Nice. I don't need to kill it, let it be. I just don't know what it does. Like, he's just a guy, it's just us sitting there. We just... Oh, the capybaras are attacking. Oh no. It is chilling, it is chilling. And I decided to use violence against it. I don't know, but I'm forcing myself through with a 3-op team, and 2 of them are from the new banner. I don't know how far I can take this. I feel like... See, I understand trust farming. I very much do. I just don't really do it a whole lot. The capybara thing gently throws a can of beer to you. Okay. But it's an attackable thing. Oh, that one's got like Originium crystals kind of coming out of it, it looks like.
Mission accomplished. Victory. Always so refreshing.
Well, we'll figure it out. The one on range tile will just chill. Enemy units that spawn on range tiles do not count. Okay, okay. There we go. We have what does it do? It doesn't say what it does! Oh no, there it is. Automatically launches refreshing drinks at you while you work after all. I'll read this whole thing. Cold drink machine that has had its trajectory computing module disrupted by Originium. It uncontrollably launches frozen beverage cans at operators who aren't even thirsty at all. Prize winners of the engineering department's 10th inaugural prize awards. No one can refuse a thoughtful fridge that automatically launches refreshing drinks at you while you work after all. Just don't think too much about what the medics would say about your next checkup. To clarify, it is chilling only in the sense that they aren't necessary to beat, they will still shoot at you. Okay. Okay, I see, I see. Thank you for the clarification. Okay, strategic simulate. Is this the new... No, this isn't the... What is this? Oh, okay, so... Interesting way to do challenges, sure. Ad versus free, yeah, I did notice that. 0 sanity. Saves time and IRL sanity. HR words have never been truer. Oh wait, there are arrows? Wait.
I will burn through.
Oh, you mean these arrows, just to select the thing, I guess, yeah. Okay. You do that to unlock S stages and additional awards, yeah, figured. Figures that's what it was for, reward-wise at least.
We're into an assault mission. Before we break through the enemy defenses,
Okay, so we can leave the capybara alone, it seems, according to you all.
It's my duty. It is your
Thanks, chat latency. Glad to know the chat latency has not changed. I like my own scuffed home internet. 4 extra OP is nice, it really is. Just more rewards in general. And I like that, especially with skins getting more expensive. I feel like that's something we can be a little grateful for, I feel.
This here is a good spot. They can see.
With all those godforsaken skins on sale, we do need them badly, yeah.
Your order. Can't you hear
It is nice. It is nice. Other gacha games would just shaft you and leave you with nothing. Okay, so do these capybaras actually not take a life? Is that what I'm hearing? Okay, so that one is just throwing shit at you. Okay, no, they do take lives. I assume the one that's on the range tile. The one on the range tile doesn't because it's stationary, if I had to guess. Yeah, I figured. Well, we live and learn. Spawn camping is ideal for trash mobs, usually. Yeah, I mean, I could just slap, I could just slap Susan on there and it'll be fine. It'll be alright, we can just, relax a little bit.
Don't bother telling me your names. Che posto stupendo.
your orders? Can't you hear the children's cries?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about chat. There's a...
So much flowers and
Hopefully my throat can hold up for the day.
dance with her blade.
Because, after the stream, I'm gonna need to do my regular schooling.
A true battlefield. This is the right place to set.
Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
Yeah, as far as this operating system goes so far, it's not bad.
Within sheath, the
It's not bad. Things are actually functioning. The stream, hopefully, is in 1080p. In theory, it should be. This is a good time to check. Is the live stream 1080p? No, it's not. It's at 720. Fantastic. I'll have to fix that at some point.
Within sheath, the sword awaits.
Because the display, I wonder if I can change it midstream. I highly doubt it. Output? No, I can't change it midstream, sadly. Hey, what? This is like your parents when they don't know tech. I'm not great with tech. I just know how to use it. We'll get to 1080 eventually. But when I was on my old laptop,
No resting on your laurels now.
it was... It kept on displaying 720p for my emulator. Now the emulator's in 1080. And I want to actually have that displayed for the videos and streams. I'm just curious, why are you not using Saleh Skill 1 for DP? Because I am suboptimal by nature, that is why. No particular reason other than that. And yeah, maybe because 2 Vanguards, but I am not an efficient player. Do you guys usually finish stages and then come back to read story, or doing both at the same time? I do the former personally. I'm one of those people that does all the stages first, and then reads.
I will not back down.
It's one of those things where, when there's rewards that you need to get, or like stuff you want to farm,
Your orders.
you want to get there as soon as possible, especially before your sanity caps. But also, it's one of those things where the story takes a little bit of time to read, and some people might not have all that time to read. Because I certainly don't. Like, I'll be reading the story probably when I'm just on my morning commute to school.
again, it's
That's when
easier
I'll
to
be
snow.
reading.
If we can take him down, this will break him up.
We'll drop Reed Alter.
Your lives are mine to protect.
There we go. And you know what?
I accept.
There we go. I pulled for Eblana, so why not use Eblana?
I'm prepared.
My flame draft withers
I only read the story before bed, lol.
remnants left to hesitate.
See, I'm usually far too tired to read anything before I go to bed. It's like when I finish the day, it's I don't want to do anything. I'm too tired. It's a very exhausting thing. Like even today, there's quite a lot I've got to do. What do I have to do? I have to go to a couple places, pick up material samples, work on my projects, finish a logic assignment. It's quite a bit.
Peters out into oblivion.
Well, now that school is kicking off, it's
So refreshing.
it's tiring. I'm tired. Yeah, it was hard trying to figure out when I want to stream after school started again. It's more or less sort of the only time I can stream are Wednesdays and Saturdays? Evenings for some of you, early morning for me. Oh, whoops. Okay, what are we learning here? What's the gimmick of this chapter? What are we going through? Oh, is it this thing? Okay, that's just a hand. Is PTRS going haywire? Is that what's happening?
I'll show them what I can do.
It's a second player. It's multiplayer in Arknights. Look, the cursor. It's just a really special cursor. It's being nice to us, dropping a lovely capybara. Busy life, but you still manage your time well. I'll be honest, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that necessarily. But I at least, you know, try to get it done. Or get my stuff done. It's player versus AI? I like the story. More Priestess screen time is nice. Yes. Yeah, I heard a lot about Priestess recently. It seems like it's what it is. Okay, so obviously the capybaras do block deployment spots. Okay, now it's trying to... Player 2 is dropping a thing here. What is this? Is that helpful for us?
Not one step backward.
Because it says consume 10 DP. Presumably, it's beneficial for us? PTRs develop a mind of its own and rebel like those in fantasy. It's gonna be what happens when AI rises up against us and eventually eradicates the human race. Cost DP. Okay, so it is beneficial for us. And just for the test.
Save us a lot of time if you just surrender.
Surrounding... Oh, I see. If we activate it, we get a buff.
I won't sleep on the job.
All right, then.
And if PTRS activates it, If the ghostly hand activates it, we get
No casualty on our side. The doctor's leadership is
we get
indeed
debuffs. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, spoiler! I see. I wonder who Priestess is. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to spoil it, even if I tried, because I don't know either. I just know that's a thing. It could be an entity, it could be a character, who knows. But yeah, I mean, do we want to pull from Monster? How many pulls do I have with me? 138k in the rundum. And then 8 tickets. Do we want to... I'm still not sure. I'll be perfectly honest. Hello, Maximus! Hello. Forgive my sick voice, but that is today's stream with the sick voice. And I still need to go to school. I love how the hand just clenches whenever you disrupt his path, yeah. It's mimicking our IRL, it's just a player from another world. The attack speed buff from Monster is best. Yeah, it's, what was that, skill 2? Was it skill 2? Yeah, skill 2. With the second talent. I got her at my 20th pull, you should do it. Ooh. Whenever I hear people getting good on their pulls, it usually doesn't end well for me. Quick 10 pull, she will come home. Alright. Do we have a ritual we want to do for good luck? I'll try, but I don't think I want to go all in. Something really funny to me is that if you beat PTRS to a tile or a debuff, the cursor will actively seep. Just like us. And you know what, to be fair, if PTRS blocks a tile on our end, we would clench our fists up in the air, wouldn't we? Put Cal sit. Oh, yes, Cal sit. Alright. Edit assistant. Where is Cal sit? There she is. There we go. Friendly reminder that it's much harder to fix failing to get Exia. That's true. That's true. OG outfit? We want to go OG outfit? Where is Kelsey? Oh, there she is. Okay, regular skin Kelsey. Okay, am I just... Okay, there we go. Like, base skin? Like, actual base skin? Or are we gonna go for E2 skin? And put Monster on Zoom. Alright. So we're making Kelsey our assistant, so we're gonna need the E2 skin. And then... we're gonna... zoom in on Monster. Alright. Are we happy with that? That's about as zoomed as we can get.
Doctor, please sit. I'm just here to give you a physical examination.
Monster's there.
Relax.
Cal sits behind the
If
UI.
there are any irregularities, please tell me in full.
Alright.
Meaning?
We'll do this one at a time as well. Or actually, single pulls one at a time, or do we want to do the full 10 point? Damn, Monster looking cute. Monster do be looking cute. Not this one. I don't know who this waifu is. Up to you. Full 10. Alright. We gotta at least show some level of commitment. Here we go. We hope for the best. This'll... wishing for luck. How's it gonna go? Okay, it's just a 5. I feel like I should go up to at least a 6-star. You know, 1 6-star and then we see what happens.
Yes.
Not quite rainbow. But we're gonna keep going a tiny bit. Well, I'm already starting to regret this. Bye, Exia. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna. Oh no! It's gonna make me spend 60. No! No, why? I don't really know how the gacha system, but past 50 pulls are the higher chance of getting a 6-star. Yeah, so how it works, it'll actually say. So once after 50, every roll will increase the chance by 2%. Until you get the 6-star, then it all resets again. Wait, I thought you were not pulling monster. I'm just dipping. I'm just dipping. Yeah, typically around 60 is when we would sort of expect a 6-star. Oh, I'm regretting this. No! No. My gacha luck has been garbage recently. Absolutely horrendous in recent months. So I should not be surprised at this. Okay, there's the 40. You know, 40's fine. But the real question is it actually gonna be monster? What are we thinking? Just be like me and Hater to get her at 20. And the Ray. I still don't have Ray. I would love a Ray. Honestly. Alright. Is it gonna be monster? This is gonna be your only chance, by the way. I'm not pulling anymore after. Because I need pulls for the next limited.
I am Ansel, a medical intern. I'll be assisting with surgery and internal medicine.
The power of desire sensor.
I look
Yes.
forward to working with you.
Okay. Okay. This is more stressful than I expected. But yeah, Ray's cute too, yeah. Okay. Is it monster? It's a 50-50 shot. Now, my history of 50-50s in gacha is not great. Not great in the slightest. But oh my god, we actually got her. I was fully ready for an off banner. But she's here. She's here. We got her. Only in 40. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. I would show more excitement than this, but my sick voice prevents me from doing that. Well, we take it. Big dubs. So, I guess this will be, yeah. that's not sure what else I can say about that. At the risk of sounding like a downer, but how does everyone feel about her dub? It's kind of underwhelming in my opinion. Now let's listen to it. Let us all be the judge of that.
I saw her.
Like, we just pick a random line.
Wanna hear some stories about
And I should probably turn it up as well. Okay. Voice lines up, music down. Just because I don't keep anything at level 1. There we go. So...
You're stuck.
Monster.
Just step on my tail. It's fine. Just stop.
3 5 stars and 1 bag of 4 stars for monster. Not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. Actually, what I do appreciate, the thing I personally enjoy about not Calcit, I almost called, I almost just called Monster Calcit. I'm assuming it's the same artist. Is it the same artist as Calcit? Hey, that's where I'm mistaking it. No, different artist. Ah, Sharky, yes, Clea, hi. I'm here. Now put her in base and repeatedly harass, interact with her. The tap? You want me to play the tap? Actually, let's just hear a regular line before that.
Wanna hear some stories about Calcit? The kind she'd never tell anyone.
She's more high-pitched than I expected. But yeah, the thing I like about Monster here is what is it called? With the sleeves. I like the sleeves. Okay, where is the tap? To be fair, you're not too off the mark. I mean, it's with calling Monster Calcit, it's about what percentage of Calcit is Monster? That's a question. Loki, I want to dress in Monster's outfit. I honestly, one of the more, I mean, a lot of Arknights outfits you could probably wear IRL. I would love to wear an Arknights outfit IRL. I think it'd be great. I appreciate you streaming right now because I'm actually crashing out. Did not come home after 90 pulls. Oh no! No! Well, I gotta send well wishes to Clea. If you're pulling more, assumedly. But alright, let's hear this top. Okay.
Did I scare you?
Okay. I don't know why I didn't expect that. But that's hilarious. I love that.
I'm getting used to my work and responsibilities as quickly as I can. I will be ready for our reunion.
What I will say is she sounds like she's got more life in her voice than Calcit. If only ever so slightly. There's some other lines. Let's listen to some battle lines.
Ruin and restore. This may sting a little. Just bear with it.
Just a tiny bit, with whatever skill 3 does with the true damage. 36 are off banner, but 2 of them are new, so it's okay. That's good. That's good. At least if you don't get a 6-star, it probably still feels pretty okay getting a new off banner. Which is that it took me 150 pulls for Monster. That's pretty bad. I'm sorry for your loss. Wish me luck in the next 2 weeks since I can accumulate Arundums from Annihilations. I'd say I can get 15 pulls from it. Okay, yeah, this is where we gotta. You know, good luck. Honestly, I'm not sure if I can send my well wishes because my well wishes are mostly bad luck, as history shows in past gacha pulling videos. Most Ian dubs don't have impactful voice. I think we're too used to exaggerated JP dubs. You know, maybe that's probably it.
When necessary, you'll see a more familiar side of me.
I like the Nyan JP dub. It's very impactful and you feel the eeriness of her voice unlike the Ian dub, yeah. Maybe it's just because we're hearing it in our own language. Or a language that we know, right? And also just the Japanese voice sort of culture of, you know, slightly exaggerated. Finally got my own Innis! Yay! Congratulations! Congratulations! Innis is a good one to have. I mean, as far as rolling off-banner 6 stars goes, Innis is pretty good. So honestly, if there's anything... if there's anything, I'm losing my trail of thought. I should just continue playing. I don't think I have the medic tokens or the red certs to an E2 monster right now. The new 5-star is an Australian voice, but it feels a little forced. Exaggerated, you mean edginess? You could put it that way. You could put it that way. Law of averages say these failures mean getting Exia easier, probably. But what does that bode for, because if you got very lucky on your last pull, or your last polling session, does that mean that you, yourself... Actually, let me rephrase that. If you got lucky in the last banner, does the law of averages say that you're going to do very, very, very badly on the next banner? And an inverse is true for the other folks that spent a lot of pulls on Monster, but then if they pull in a limited banner, they're going to get them in like 3 pulls. That'd be, I mean, that could just be copium too. That's, I've had a pretty bad streak recently. I'm still sad about spending 258 gold certs to get 38 pulls for Monster Banner, and I still got no monster. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. If excluding the early batch, most E and Dub are actually good in this game, especially accented ones. Check out Pasca. I cannot pronounce anything this morning. But those two operators and Moinar. Yeah, there are very good E and Dubs, but there's probably just so many operators that when they,
Battlefield is where soldiers and war machines
when they
witness
get
their own
operators
pride
going, it's like,
and their own
well,
end.
Soon to fly the rush. The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
It's my duty to stand here.
hey, give me an excuse to grab OGW, so either way I win. That's true. If you're pulling a lot in the limited banners, you'll probably do pretty okay.
War. A word I've not
Or, you know, getting the
heard in a
300 and then
long,
spending
long time.
Would you ever
on the
imagine
shop.
friends turning against each other and homeland fading into nothing but memories?
I was so lucky with used banner, then monster happened. That be the law of averages in
I
gotchas.
wasn't supposed to
Oh, those
output
guys
you with the
self-destruct.
soil to grow
Okay.
anew.
Sure. The drones explode. That's good to know.
Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
This here is a good spot. They can see me.
Okay, this should be fine. But yeah, I now fear, now that we got Monster in 4, I do fear the upcoming limited banner. A lot more than I did before. I'm not sure about RNG, but I do have faith and more confidence that I tend to get more lucky in limited banners. Yeah, it could just be— oh, that's pretty bad.
Relax. Your
Throw salt.
won't chase you like a hungry selfie.
There we go.
So stay put already.
There is a red version of the drone that is stronger and can one-shot your ranged units. Well, I call that an excuse to use Lin. That's almost elite.
Splendida giornata quest'oggi.
Mission accomplished.
Well, that's good to know. I can probably swap out for
Well,
Ling if
But this is the end I prepared for you.
guys will die. Yeah, the generic American accent are mostly decent. The accented ones are top tier due to the using their own cultural lingo and slang, for example. Yeah.
Professor?
Actually, I'll show you.
Since
I'll
we've
show you a
shrunk
couple good
and the
examples
desserts
of,
haven't,
because I think Horn is a
maybe
really
we
good
can
one
keep eating as much as we want.
with the strong British, not cat, not British cat, British vocal.
How do you sleep? No amount of training can ever suffice.
Like, it's just the right enough of
Target has been
British.
suppressed. Sorry, I'm not used to setting down my weapons. Did I bruise you?
You know, the ones that sound natural, I guess, is how I'd
I
say
always
it.
feel stifled by gloomy indoor atmospheres.
Sharky,
Do you want to go out
you
and
could
take a
try
walk,
fast
Doctor?
redeploy in this chapter, although
You might
some
be
tiles
able
aren't
to
eligible for
pass at least a
deployment.
bare
That's
bruise.
true, we could fast redeploy.
There are times you can
I
hear
like my
singing
fast
in the wind
redeploys.
too, not just the echo of your own words.
Do you have Morgan? I should on Morgan. Where is she? There she is.
Do you want to chat future op planning? You've come to the right person, Dr. Love.
That is
entire
quite the
southern
northern
plains of
accent, I will
Glasgow.
say.
When we left the Glasgow gang behind, see, I thought we'd all be back in a jiffy. But here we are ages later and still on the
It's
go.
quite a distinct accent, isn't it?
Everything's changed. Vina, Hannah, Baird, and especially me.
Well, yeah, as far as knowing what accent this is, this is obviously a,
Aye, 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 someone's wide open.
I mean, I could
Oh,
be
I do
wrong,
some
but
face painting on you
regional British accent. She's all, hi, love. Pretty much. Harold's voice? We can do Harold. Give it a listen. I like Suzerain sprinkling Japanese in her dub anyway.
Don't watch your health now, and you'll certainly curse yourself when
Actually, I
you're
do like the
old.
gravelly voice that Harold has. It does fit him.
Here, I thought they'd finally given me hard labor on the borders.
He sounds flamboyant,
It's the Empire's
if only
daily
ever so
smile.
slightly. Flamboyant
Where
Harold.
are my manners? You, then, should be my commanding officer from here on. I render
Check
you
out
my
Puzzle,
services
bro.
as the main medical officer.
Sure. We'll puzzle it up and then we'll Delphine it. Where's Puzzle? I don't have Puzzle built, sadly, but... Oh, it's Koi Dao! I know that voice actor!
You'll have received personal correspondence from the Duke. I'll be stationed and active aboard under the codename Puzzle. No need to bother investigating
Yeah,
me.
it's just a Koi
I've
Dao
handed you
voice.
all personal information that's been made public.
What class was Delphine? Oh, there she is. Got another British one, I think.
Say, I hear Her Royal Highness Alexandrina is
It's like a
continuing to gather
narrator
more
in video games
supporters.
judging your actions.
Very well.
I think his
Sooner
voice
or
would be
later, Vina will
really,
have to
really
face
good
the
for
same
a game
choice
like
I did.
Getting Over It. You
Though
know, or like one of those
sometimes
rage
taking off
games
a crown invites
where
far more
you
obstacles
lose
than
so
getting
much
to the
progress
champion.
and then you just hear his voice.
If you
Just
get the
chaff.
chance,
Not quite
do
chastising,
tell
you're
her
just
I
being like,
wish her
oh,
all the best.
congratulations! I haven't been in this part of the level for a while. Or something along those lines. Turn that back. Okay, so this one... Okay, so only... I should probably go back for the strategic simulations here. Okay, so yeah, you can only do it once you cleared it once, so we can go for it. I'm gonna adjust the squad in advance. So bring Lynn.
You tell me your ends.
I'll swap Chubai to Skill 1. Yeah, that's why his voice feels familiar, but I cannot really make anything with what's in my mind. Harold, please narrate Baldur's Gate 3 for me. He would make a good D&D type voice, I think. It's fairly nice.
I will not back down.
I haven't done strategic simulation, but it does it cost sanity? No. It costs you exactly 0 sanity, the low price of 3. So you can have as many attempts as you want. I'll do
Parameter set.
Grey Altar. Yeah, those guys do quite a bit of damage.
Can't you hear the children's
So like, if I
cries?
were to just say drop Lin here, or even like here, how much damage would she take? Oh, that's still quite a bit actually. Dang. What the heck? Does it do true damage? Is that the impression I'm getting? Pain is free, you can suffer for free, we can suffer for free. Oh, that's the wrong skill.
Hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn wrath.
That's quite a bit.
Your orders. Can't you hear the children's cries?
Yeah, I'll have to double check the drones and see how much they do, because that was an uncomfortable amount of damage. Even on Shu, that was quite a bit. Oh, bye, Grey Altar.
Relax. You're afraid they're
Soon to please make me lose the code.
Let's put them 6 feet under.
Nah, arts, techno might go against these guys. Res calculation is much different from defense calculation. It is. One is flat-based and one is percentage-based.
The lady in suit and tie
Is it really arts?
with her blade.
That deals so much.
tired already, Doctor.
Even by phalanx caster standards.
The last time I
That's
had
quite
such
a
an
lot.
unforgettable bout was that match I fought in Cavalayerki.
It is arts damage. What the heck? Alright, well, I guess this is my excuse to bring in Nightingale. Why not? Where is Nightingale? There she is.
Is this the rendezvous point?
Or Beanstalk it. I can also just fast redeploy it.
You want to go together?
Okay, so... yeah, I guess we're just going one at a time with these. Clear current operation. Okay. I guess we just continue on.
I need only
It also
to
Meal
use the
Caesar,
man
yeah.
who said
I guess anything with a summon would be pretty good
the
for this.
battlefield, a place where lives are taken.
I will not back down.
Il posto stupendo.
Yeah, you do have a lot of counterplay with those drones, which is nice.
Hate and resentment have
It's
no
nice.
Can't you hear the children's cries?
Not quite the usual rage you'd expect. Then again, maybe ask me in like 10 stages from now, and I'll be like, these fucking drones, absolutely horrible, absolutely manic. Hey Sharky, I noticed you don't have a module for VolPP. Do you plan on getting your second module? Oh right, that's out now.
Yours now.
Or it's been out
So much
for...
negotiation, and we end up talking with our
I just don't have the module blocks, I think.
so much
That might be why. I've been spending
to the after
my module blocks constantly,
My power
so I always sort of run out.
So much negotiation, and we end up
Headed into the thick of it.
We can always check though.
Friends turning against each other, and homeland
Yeah,
fading into
probably I
nothing
held
but
back from... because I definitely don't want the first module on Suzumon. But I do want that second one, because I do use her quite a bit, just because Suzumon. Also, we just have straight up vending machines. Oh, they summon guys. Okay, that's fun.
a true battle.
I shall protect you.
You're hostile and
Yeah, look at these vending machine guys. They're just so far, the vibe of this chapter, mechanically, is It's even summoning vending machines. That's hilarious. I love that.
Can't you hear the children's cries?
But it definitely feels like technology gone haywire. This is genuinely. Oh wait. Wait. I was too engrossed in the chat. Okay, well.
Leave the rest to me.
Yeah, we can check on that second module.
And I know
Yeah, so far in terms of chapter mechanics and gimmicks, I'm enjoying it. I feel like you can do a lot with it. Because if yeah.
Yes.
Okay, where is Suzumam's second module? Do I have module blocks? I do. But yeah, I'm definitely not getting this one. Because that one is kinda garbage. Not a fan. Oh no, Volpe's talent doesn't actually give you 10% more DP. It gets you 1 DP 10% faster, yeah. It, yeah, very specifically increases your DP regeneration. Not, I mean, if we got 10% more DP from a skill, based off of your current DP, that would be strange. Not sure if I'm used to it. But yeah, it's just a slight increase in DP regeneration. Also, some AoE might be a good idea. You know what? We'll do PP.
With lightning and
I'll bring PP.
my hammer will rebuke the intruders and their greed.
Because with all the summons going on, I can imagine there'll be a stage where you'll be absolutely spammed with vending machines, and then yeah, bad stuff.
What sorts of incredible powers will you show me? I can't wait to see. It's the battlefield.
Yeah, normal stages you don't really, or short stages you don't really notice the increase, the 10% increase. But yeah, after a while it does add up.
Friends turning against each other, and homeland fading into nothing but memories.
Oh yeah, hopefully our second module will, what is it? Actually, remedy the issue, potentially? Oh, sorry, not the issue, just, you know, increase that natural regeneration a little more.
A true battlefield. This is the right place to settle things.
And yeah, better trait. Matsu, have a better trait.
This is the battlefield.
So much at least make me use
Okay.
the code.
My power is all yours.
So we'll do Jessica there, or do PP there.
Let me get a nice big stretch.
Never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators.
Hey, don't repent to my sword.
So at the moment, not bad at all.
No blade has mercy. Brace yourself.
Take none, later and now, nasty little thief.
Yeah, fairly. Honestly, I'm just enjoying watching the hand. The hand is doing a thing. How cruel would it be if in this chapter there was no auto-deploy? Say it is, because I haven't read the story. Say it is the case that PTRS has gone haywire. PTRS is the thing that gives us our auto-deploys. Or at least it has the little, the symbol on it.
If we run into put that down, you're filthy.
But how would we feel? I mean, I can imagine badly, but how would we feel if PTRS auto-deploy just doesn't work due to the whatever's going on in this chapter? Ascalon.exe. The humble ambusher.
Sorting out this mess is hard work.
Actually, we could bring an ambusher. I kind of want to do that. Who do I replace? Well, we'll get rid of Shu for now. Where's my ambusher? Where's Mizuki? There he is.
I should stay hidden even from my teammates? Understood. I'll do as you say, Doctor.
Actual Lucilla stage. I use Mostima that stage as it is very satisfying to see. PTRS Priestess. Like, it's all just making stuff up right now. Again, I am doing this blind. I haven't actually read the chapter 15 story.
What sorts of incredible powers will you show me? I can't wait to see.
Oh, there's the new Mizuki dub. Is there a new Mizuki dub?
It's my duty to stand here.
This is just a lot of stuff I don't particularly know all that much.
So much negotiation. Soon to at least make me lose the code.
Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
Okay, we'll do a read alter here, I think.
Please, trust in me. Headed into the thick of it.
At least make me lose the code.
Does the stat sim give you Originite? Pretty sure no. I thought it did. Because these are sort of the challenge mode type deals for stages. So presumably it would give you, especially with the new conditions that you have to deal with in the harder mode.
So much
Again, we can always just double check it all.
But in a burst of autumn wrath. Soon to orecchie.
So let's reactivate that, do that, pop that. Okay.
A true battlefield. This is the right place to settle things. No blade.
But in theory, there's rewards. Maybe not directly from the stage, but we can do a little bit of investigation.
Your hostile intent is all too clear.
Oh yeah, enemies are really piling up. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of enemy spam in this chapter, I feel. And I can probably...
Brace yourself.
Okay, Gravel takes the drones pretty well. As Gravel would. As expected. Okay, and then they explode before they get to the loot box because we have 2 by there. Okay. It's all making sense. Yeah, that's a lot of enemies. Honestly, Centurion guards, I feel like they'd go very well here. Centurion guards feels like something you should bring. And splash captors, honestly. Just because there's so many.
Mission accomplished.
Wait, Sharky, try Blaze Altar, you're right!
No resting on your laurels now.
Do you know what? Yeah, let's try it out. See why I struggle with my minimalist quad comp? Alright, let's investigate this. Yeah, so you sort of get rewards here for doing the simulation stuff. And then, yeah, so that'll just add to a total. And then there's also the H stages. I guess? Yeah, we can try this out. H stage is probably just given that I complete the chapter, if I had to guess. Again, I don't know anything. I am running through this very blind. Yeah, let's try that Blaze Altar. I think that'll be fun. Blaze Altar... I feel like skill 2 would go pretty good with this. Because yeah, Blaze goes down, it's not gonna matter. Because of her revival talent. I thought they're usually open after a week. That's what I am assuming at the moment. Until proven otherwise. In that, yeah, the H stages would open up 1 week after.
But in a burst of autumn red.
I'm headed into the thick of it.
Did you ever imagine friends turning against each other and homeland fading into nothing but memories?
Where do you wish to go? The fire.
Why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
Environ parameters set.
Your orders. You've never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators. Your orders, please.
Okay.
Dew falls heavy. Glass spins. Something's not right.
So if I were to put Blaze Altar right here,
Brace yourself.
so that the drones can explode on them.
Take note! Super Guts trying to steal this.
Because yeah, with the Blaze Revival talent, she gets, yeah, 6,000 hit points of barrier. Which is quite a bit.
My blood is boiling. We run Super Guts.
And I wouldn't have to worry about her going down as much. So these drones will eventually fly through the middle, upwards, and then to the left. Yeah, Blaze is doing fairly alright. Is it just me, or do I find Read Altar Skill 2 very good for healing specifically, only to stalling against bosses? Read Altar Skill 2 is a very nice one for exactly the reason you said. Oh, they're all coming up. Okay, let's fix that real quick. But yeah, skill 2. If you can get the setup right, because you do need to finagle it a tiny bit, but if you get the right combination of who the orbs go on for skill 2, then it's absolutely a very nice hold in a line type of tool.
Where do you wish to go?
Output stable. Hit them in the face. Output stable. I choose you.
Take note! You can never be too gentle when you
Oh, there goes PP. Feels bad.
Where do you wish I am Dublin?
Faster! Before my fire swallows you whole!
If you have Viviana or you, she can revive faster from burn procs, right? Let us see. So, be part of Blaze's first talent. No, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I don't think burn procs revive faster. Burn procs deal more damage when Blaze is on the field. Which is really, really good. Other than that, nothing about reviving faster. I choose you, Pokemon? Potentially. Maybe? Probably not. It's probably just, just a coincidence, more than likely. Wait, did I never... Huh. I think I just confused myself. Did I not do this stage in Adverse? Oh, the and recover 12% max HP. That's probably what you're asking about. That would be it, yeah. I mean, potentially?
Follow me.
Because, at least based on the wording of these talents, I still don't think so, because in the revival talent, it says cannot attack or be healed while downed. That's grounds for testing right there. Just for regular old testing.
Over. It's my duty to stand here.
Because if that part of Blaze's talent does actually work with the talent, then that'd be huge. A lot more. I mean, Blaze already really wants you to synergize with burn operators. But it's a very, very, it would be very good, I'd say, if you can pull it off. Oh, we got red capybaras! Or orange, I'm colorblind. Orange capybaras.
EM trajectory calibrated.
Some flowers imbibe. The lady in suit and tie dance with her blade.
If we run trying to steal this, my blood is swifter, run faster, before my fire swallows you whole!
Yeah, her talent 2 says cannot be healed but recovers 3% max heat. It is the same wording, you are right. Honestly, I want to kind of test it now. Maybe I'll test it at some point. At some point, I don't know. Today is just sort of chill and play chapter 15.
I simply want to defend the people's right to live.
Wait, it would be... If it is the case with that burn talent, it would be really nice. For sure. Ah, there we go. Strategic simulation. Caster and Specialist cannot be deployed. That is no problem. That is 1/3 of my squad, but that's okay.
The deployment plan and secret missions for this
Okay, I guess same deal as before.
All confirmed.
I like doing the same stage twice. Every clear. Sometimes more.
Flowers imbibe. The lady in suit and tie dance with her blade.
I shall protect you. If we run trying to steal this,
I guess another way to deal with these drones is you can kill them before they get to you. That's another idea.
Can't you hear the flowers
He will not come to harm.
Take now, later on now. Nasty little thief.
Hey Sharky, I was advised not to spend my Originite too much on pulls. Once I run out of stages to farm, then I'll be drooling at a skin with 0 Originite, yeah. I mean, personally, that is my rule of thumb whenever I'm thinking about my Originite spending, because... Yeah, skins. We like skins, right?
EM trajectory calibrated.
Take now, put that down. Your filthy hands desecrated.
But it's, I guess it's sort of the logic of Originite is a lot more scarce than a random. And obviously you want to be spending your all your random before you dip into Originium on pulls, but a lot of people, and I'm not saying all of them, because there's people out there that really like to just, you know, they don't care about skins, they'll just spend it all on pulls. But yeah, as far as buying skins is, you wanna, you know, when a good skin comes out, you're like, I want that skin. You have the Originite for it, but if you don't, if you got 0, you're gonna be very sad. Yeah, for proud F2P players, yes. Not like me, pathetic spender of, Actually, I'm only a monthly card player, so it's pretty okay. I didn't know before I played this stage that the drones deal high damage, as I use Narantuya to spawn camp the drones, which is huge, as Narantuya has Arts Dodge. Wait, she has Arts Dodge? Oh, she does. I already forgot that was the talent. That's why I haven't done challenge modes of Chapter 3-8. I want the OP there, for taking butt out of my hands, so I can't spend them. Gotcha. Conversely, skins are useless without having operators, so that's also true. That's also true. But in terms of saving or spending your Originium on pulls, it honestly just depends on you. What do you prefer, skins, operators? You could be desperate, and you really want this one particular operator, and you start converting your OP, right? Always have liquid assets, people. You'll thank yourself later. Yes. Make sure you have your different types of assets for financial stability, so you don't get hit unexpectedly with say, a recession. Yeah, Arts Dodge and accuracy down, yeah. It is those secret stages, those stages that you describe in there that you haven't played or got the OP for. We just call those the secret supply, the secret stash. You already regret spending your finishing the stage. What did you? Actually, Clea, what did you spend your OP on? Out of curiosity. Oh, you banner. That would do it. That would do it. That makes sense, actually.
My power is all yours now.
Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
Right. 1 block, not 2 block. Right? Yeah, -1 block. Okay. Fair enough. I would say that if possible, that there should be at least enough for OP for live 2D skins. For 2 of them. That's a nice rule you've got there. Yeah, if you tend to spend your Originium, that's not a bad idea.
Battlefield is where soldiers and war machines witness their own prime. And their own end.
You should join me in the cube mines instead. What kind of cube mines? Are we talking about the 1-7 kind or the playing Minecraft kind?
I shall protect you.
At least make me lose the coat.
Additionally to my broke finances, I have finished 75% of my side story stages. Oh, supplies running dry, Clea. Supplies running dry. I think finance is a bad word here. I'll go with budget instead. We get the meaning. But yes. I really gotta stop looking not at the game. Because whenever I read chat, I'm reading on the other monitor, and I don't actually know what's on the other screen. Sadly, we only get enough OP for a little over 1 live 2D per event, yeah. When you're free to play, you really gotta pick and choose, I feel. Pick and choose your favorites, and make sure you really, really like them. In order to feel like it was worth what you spent. Pause whenever you read chat. That's true, I could also just pause. Please focus. Focus is not something I'm known for, I'm gonna be honest with you. See, I turned to look at chat for 1 second. And that happens. Me with 2 skins on a bunch of ops, yeah. But sometimes you buy 1 skin. And then you're like, oh, the new skin comes out and you like that one much more, and then you buy that one. That's what at least I find whenever I'm buying skins. It's like, oh, I really like this skin, but wait, an even better skin will come up that I don't know about.
It is your tyrannies that fuel this flame.
So much negotiation, and why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
Yeah, true, I'm glad Innis Ambient Synthesis, that Innis skin lasts until the very end of Babel rerun. That is nuts. You have time to gather your Arknights. And also, see what I did? I paused the game when I was reading chat. So that I don't accidentally lose again. Because I'm amazing at doing that, I guess. The Ling skins were diabolical. They waited until their first live 2D showed up in Global before revealing the next one. Yeah. Cool. Although I want Remnant Calcit skin, even if I don't have her yet, I need to save up for Limited Banner 2 either way, and I set up a rule where I only buy the skin if I have the operator. That's a nice rule to follow. Again, especially if you're free to play, you gotta make at least some compromises, I feel. I literally ignored 3 live 2D skins I really want, Logos, Mumu, Innis, when I saw Mostima's Wild Era, truly wild and good decision for my tight budget in OP. Yes. Yes, yes. I'm not getting that skin as pretty as it is. I like Innocent Armor, so I just got Stainless and Logos. You know what? I actually prefer Stainless's beach skin. Just because in his chibi he licks his popsicle. And I think that that's a little bit of personality stuff. Actually, speaking of Innis would be great for this challenge, revealing invisibility.
So much negotiation. The road to the afterlife is crowded
I
enough.
bought Helliger and Suzerain skin and held onto them for 2 years before I got to use them. Yeah, that's the length of buying skins before you get the operator. That is how it feels.
You always help me. You will not come to harm.
Okay, this guy's gotta die fast. The vending machine on the left side.
Environ parameter set.
Evildoers need to be called. They always will be called.
And even while looking at the screen, I wasn't paying attention. How lovely! The beach skin is great, I have that too, but the devices in this new skin are great. Is it the doggo? Is it the cats? Or the doggos? Or the little creatures? Is that what I'm hearing? The first thing I did when I joined into the game was buying Logos' skin. Did not even peek a glance at the banner or event. But at least you have Logos. I waited so long for his skin. I see, I see. Okay, let's actually get some blockers here. Or actually, you know what I can do? This is my excuse to do this. Where is it? Nien Skill 3.
Guess one thing's never gonna change with
Rare
time.
footage of
Swords
Nien
will
Skill 3.
inevitably clash.
We're into an assault mission. Before we break through the enemy
Okay,
defenses,
let's
I'm counting on you.
not fail this again. That would be preferable.
So much hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn wrath.
Don't rush me. Let me get a nice peek. You've never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators.
Okay, here's how we'll do it. We'll do it like this. And I still leak anyways. Maybe I'm just not seeing the guys. Or maybe it's just so early in the morning that I'm not thinking right. Why is it this stage I'm struggling with? Actually, I'll tell you why. Because I'm not paying attention. I can't wait for Texalter's Wingbreaker skin to rerun. Texalter has some nice skins. I don't, at least at the moment, I don't think you can go wrong with either of her currently released skins.
I will not allow my weaknesses to get in
I
my
feel
way.
they both go very, very hard. Especially with skill 3. The skill 3 is a very flashy kind of skill, which the skin really shines through, I found.
Your orders. Can't you feel the city's now? Nasty little thief.
But yes, let's pay attention here.
I won't take a single step back. In position.
Son tutor, why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
The Carnival skin is flashier, but I like the red of Texalter. It is a nice red, to be fair. I might honestly consider swapping it back to the first skin. I might do that right after this stage before I completely forget, because I have the memory of a goldfish.
Dew falls heavy, grass bends low. Something's not medium trajectory.
Okay, there we go. Now we should be fine.
You want me to handle this personally?
So much hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn wrath.
No blame is mercy. Brace yourself.
Okay. Now that I'm actually looking at the game, this is going much better. And I will still find some way to fail this. I guarantee it. Okay, let's get that block up before something goes wrong. I got more vending machines.
I shall protect you.
So much flowers and
There we go. Took me long enough.
In honesty, it's hard to even tell whether your battles are victories, given your dreams still lie so far, far away.
Hey, but yeah, this Texas Soldier skin. Because yeah, they're both very nice. Very, very nice. Because we got our Connor Val skin. Texas looks very dapper in it. And then we got the cool Wingbreaker skin. Because, honestly, I mean, blue pill or red pill? That's, I guess, the question now. I just realized how much dedication and willpower you gotta have as a free-to-play in this game in a year. You can save up to 300 plus pulls if you don't use up too many pulls. I have 600 pulls. Dang, Icky. It's all about that 1-7, baby! I agree, I think the red is cooler. Especially when you contrast it with the base skin. Red is nice. Oh, whoops. Also, about that PTRS thing. It is PTRS, that's what the thing is saying up here. That's doing the disruptions. But yeah, 600 pulls is quite a lot. Just because I'm curious. What are you saving for with that 600? What are you planning to spend it on? Because you gotta spend it on something. Or are you aiming for like a pot 6 something? You know? Oh, PRT! Oh, dyslexia strikes again. You gotta love it. I love dyslexia. It is a very fun thing. Oh, priestess. Oh, I see. I see. I'm understanding now. The only operator upcoming that I want to pot 6 is welfare. Ah, there you go. So I guess you don't need to worry. I mean, with 600 pulls, there's not a lot to worry about. That is a caster. What is that laser beam? Temporarily halts your DP regeneration shortly after it ends the battlefield. I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? That's a scenario. Sure, yeah. Oh, I see. I like how it aims straight for the UI. I like that. Alright, I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. Wait, why does gravel only cost 3 DP? Wait. Why are all my operators cheaper to deploy? I just noticed that.
Terrible. If I really let myself loose, things would get a
I love how the magic group follows the UI when you click on an operator. Does it? Oh, we have to check that out. Oh, Saleh. Right, that's why. Saleh, that would be it. Okay, so, a change of plans. Actually, what are the stats looking like on those casters? Okay, yeah, they are pretty tanky. Yeah. tanky boys. Alright, well, I might have to do double flag bearer.
I wanna go!
Or you know what? This is my chance to bring bagpipe.
Stand to attention.
We'll do bagpipe plus we'll do flagpipe
There's
strat.
a mission? I wanna go!
And that'll be nice, and then the rest of it can just be regular defenses.
For those of you who spent not a second out of the fight, decades-old tactical thinking from Ursus.
Tip, use silence. They can fuck most enemy mechanics, including those annoying DP alters. Yeah, silence can work. I can see that. But that would be doing things the easy way. We don't do things the easy way. We horribly struggle and cry at our suboptimal plays. I will say, I'm glad it is only just natural regeneration. We can still use our vanguards. But yeah, thank you for the tip. Nice tip.
Can't you hear the children's cries?
Discipline strengthens the will. We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Okay, so this should all be fairly okay. How do I want to get rid of... Where are you going? Where's that capybara going? It's going left. Where's... Oh, staircase is up there. Ah. Okay, that's fun. How do I want to do this?
Bravery shall overcome evil.
I don't know, we'll do like a read alter plus PP.
Roshni, let me get a nice big stretch before I squeeze.
Oh right, we were supposed to look at the DP, weren't we?
Like to run now, nasty little thief.
Discipline strengthens
Yeah, this will
the
take some
will.
getting used to. This, okay, there's another caster, we can look at the UI. So, okay. So there's the lock on the UI. So if I go into read alter... Oh, it does follow! Oh, I love that! That is the Unity engine in action. That's great, that's lovely. Okay, I guess my other question is it permanent? Until the caster goes away? You know, it's just temporary.
If we run, put that down. Your filthy hands desecrated.
Unnecessary tip, do not use mechanics past 15-10. Yeah, merchant specialists aren't the greatest for this, are they? Especially with the enemies that DP lock, which is never an ideal scenario.
You always help me find my way.
I like how it just goes across the screen. That's great. That's fantastic. Oh! Why is there a caster up there? What are you doing up there? I'm sorry? Why are you there? Is it like... They're deploying them on range tiles. They've learned.
Discipline strengthens the will.
So what are they gonna... Are they just gonna stand there?
Discipline strengthens the will.
Or are those... Okay, those aren't like enemies towards the total count. Okay. They're just there for disruption.
Mission accomplished.
That's funny. Okay, I'm liking the gimmicks a lot more. They're great.
No resting on your laurels now.
Getting XP levels for till 100 is okay. Getting EXP for 100 plus is quite huge. Makes me 3 weeks or a whole month to level up for 100 onwards, yeah. I mean, the cap is only 120. So it's all there. But Yeah, I mean, eventually you'll get to 120, for sure. Well, it's an isolated hightail, there's nowhere to go, really. Wait, Sharky can check chat logs, right? Yeah, probably. I don't know how, but I'm sure it's possible. Did you type something incriminating? Is there something we need to know, Clea? Fun fact, Weasadel can target most ground enemies on range tiles, no skill 3 required. Oh, well, there we go. Interesting fact. Yeah, well, so I guess mechanically they would those casters would classify as ground enemies. So flinger operators like Weasadel could actually target them. So I guess if they were flying enemies, then, you know. I guess mechanically that is how it would work. So we still would be able to attack those casters on the range tiles. Spoilers, it was spoilers. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not showing up in my chat. I was too busy looking at the game for once. The rare instance I don't look at chat. Yeah, ground units on high tile doesn't make them aerial. Mechanically, that's, I guess, how it would function. What was I gonna do? I completely lost my trail of thought. I was gonna bring an operator. You know what?
I hope my
We'll bring Zuela.
will prove fruitful.
Can I have level ups too, though? I'm missing having free sanity. Yeah, after a few months, you learn to accept no more free sanity.
Don't bother telling me your names. Good scenery here, Doctor. Ooh, I have to get
It's
serious
just
now.
the circle of life.
I will not back down.
By the way, sanity cap is 180, right? Yes, it is 180. 180.
I'm ready. Did you ever imagine?
I reached level 100 around January 2024, and right now I just leveled up to 114.
Memories.
How often do you play? I guess that's a consideration for how fast you level up.
It's not
Right.
my wish to take lives.
God bless, I'm not punished for having a good night's sleep anymore.
My power is all yours now.
it do be like that sometimes.
My speed and I hit.
Okay, so we'll get Zuela on the caster.
Hideous grins of conspirators.
My power is all yours now.
I'm not a very old player, I legit joined 6 months ago, but Arknights was such a fun time for me. My school year would have been boring. Well, that's a good sign, you know. The fact that Arknights is still fun to play after 5.5 years of being out on global servers, that's honestly a good sign for the game's longevity. You know? And, you know, I still play Arknights because it's fun. I'm loving it. I play this on my bus commute, I play this in bed. I sometimes play this during my lectures. Which is not very responsible of me, but that is something I will admit that I do. Only in my logic class. Only in my logic class, because my other classes actually I need to know those things. To be honest, this chapter was easier than the Stinging Shock. I have a skill issue. I think we all have an element of skill issue. Because honestly, I think we're at a point where we don't need to make things harder. Have some fun mechanics. Have some interesting enemies. Have some not quite power crept operators. Maybe they could work on that a little bit, but just have operators with interesting kits, interesting mechanics. I don't think we need to go for power scaling or like horrifically difficult things. That's what contingency contract is for. If we want horrifically difficult, there's contingency contract. And all the other endgame stuff you can do. Yeah, right, depends on how you play the game, whether casual or rushing the game, exactly. Oh, hey, Sharky! Hello, Emu! Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream, where my voice is very sick. I feel so nasally right now. I'm hoping this goes away before I go to school. Low-key, I play chess because of Arknights. Guys, if I yap too much, tell me. No, we love the yap. Please yap some more. Because then that way I don't have to play the game. Kidding, of course, but... No, we could just sit here and chat. We don't need to play the game. Who needs to play the game? Shocky, to be honest, I started Arknights because I saw a random edit of Arknights. If I was never interested in it, I wouldn't have been here. That's true. That's true. Yeah, honestly, makes the chat more lively. Yap. Please yap. I, in fact, encourage yapping. Look at me yap. I yap so much. Game? We'll play games. We'll play games.
From here on, such violence will not be tolerated.
Longer stream, yes, longer stream. Okay, I'll drop PP here this time. Okay, Zoila is really nice here for Oh no, wait, Capybara! Capybara! Mizuki, you're gonna chill here. Or maybe not. Alright, Jessica. It makes the suffering of the game not suffer. Pretty much. Pretty much. But yeah, from what I'm seeing so far, just with the chapter, I feel much of the challenge just comes from the DP blocks and the spam of enemies at the moment. So they try to cut off your supply and then rush you before you can do anything. That seems to be the general strategy of this chapter in terms of enemies.
From here on, such violence will not be tolerated.
I'm prepared to be a my life.
We run too late to run now, nasty little thief.
Since the release of Rose Soldier and the Thorns Altar event, is there a chance of a Filipino op, maybe a cow? Maybe. I mean, they are doing the regional dialects and all that. So I'm sure it's definitely possible. That sounds like something that can happen.
Almost we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Okay, rest of the stage should be good.
Orders, please. Take flight. Put that down. Your filthy hands desecrated.
Notice the map before you start a stage. It is bugged. Is it? Well, okay, we'll watch for that on the next stage. Something about the start of the stage, yeah. I thought I was gonna see Hul here after 2 videos glazing her. I'll be honest, I don't use Hulhaic that much, but at least what I try to do in the guides is I at least try to give people a reason to use operators. Right, and just like fun uses. I'm not really about constantly, I mean I do sometimes go meta stuff, but a lot of the time I just want to have fun. And if it means skill 2 Hulhaic plus use skill 3 combination to melt Patriots, then you know, it's fun. Oh, and also I heard from people that you don't even need Monster to play this game. This game gives you absolutely free will. I don't know, maybe I've been too engrossed on meta stuff. I'm definitely a meta slave. I think that would be because of F2P considerations. And this is just natural, I feel, for gacha games. When you're free to play in gacha games, you have your limited pulling supply, which essentially unlocks your your ability to struggle or prosper in a game. And with a meta, people will know who to pull for, so that they don't have to struggle as much in content. At least until, you know, your end game and you can do whatever you want. Friends, Raichu X or Raichu Y? Right, If you're talking about gravel, what module do I have on her? Yeah, monster is far from a necessity. I agree with that. It's a thing. Isn't Whole Skill 1 her best now thanks to her new module? Honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
Good morning,
I just do the research and make the videos. But with because this is the second module, isn't it? Because yeah, with the +1 SP and the skill 1 being able to stack, at least on a single target, you can do a chain levitate thing. But that's at least what I'm seeing. Closure needs to be an operator. Closure does need to be an operator. I agree with that. If anything, you're like some sort of supporter operator. Yeah, imagine Closure being an operator and then becoming meta. That's a thought. I low-key forgot what I was about to say. No! That's me like every 5 minutes on stream. Forgetting what I'm gonna say. Check the map, you see blurry fog. Do I see blurry fog? Am I just blind? Do you guys see fog on there? I'm trying to look. Other maps, I guess? Probably. Ines' new module makes her first redeployment reduced. That is a nice one. I did take a look at it briefly before the stream. It is a nice one. Especially with an operator that you're encouraged to deploy, to retreat, redeploy, right? And especially for a Vanguard. For an ancient Vanguard like Ines, where a lot of her skill, or the skills of Agent Vanguards, how they generate DP is they hit enemies. So being able to relocate like that and then keep generating more DP helps quite a bit. Guys, this month is hell. Why is that? Nautica Monster, Bianca, Crepuscule, and OMG, the Ishmael Eagle. My compass is curiosity. No, wait, Sharky, check all stages first besides his stages, then check map. Sure. We saw this one. There's that one. There's that one. There's that one. Doesn't seem like it. I don't see any fog or anything like that. I guess we'll find out. Maybe I'm just being gaslit. You never know. I am decently gullible. I think the fog starts at level 13 or so. Okay, so we get to wait a little bit. I think that's cool though, PRTS going even more haywire. Yeah, apparently whenever you post spoilers, Clea,
The
I just don't
deployment
notice
plan
them.
and secret missions for this operation.
Just straight up, I don't notice.
All confirmed.
Or it is the one time I look away from chat.
I will not back down. If battle is unavoidable, I will not allow my weaknesses to get in my way.
That was a perfect spot for music view right here.
Be bold, dog.
Discipline strengthens the will.
Read alter map? Is this a read alter map? I'll be very happy if it is.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Clea. Don't worry about it. We make
The
mistakes.
benevolent shall did you ever imagine? Friends
We all make some sort of error.
and homeland fading into nothing but memories.
Oh wait, this map is 120 enemies. Hang on.
Please.
Why is there so many?
With all of you behind
I'm
me,
now insanely
I won't take a
suspicious.
single step back.
Okay, that is a new drone. Shortly after it enters the battle, throws a bomb to temporarily disable the operator with the highest DP cost. In my deployment waiting zone. So yeah, it seems like the strategy for the enemies this chapter is locking down your operators before you can do anything. That's cool, actually. I like that. Yeah, locking as in undeployable. Yeah, that makes sense.
No blade has mercy. Brace yourself.
So that's fun.
The hideous grins of conspirators.
And it's temporary too, so... Okay, I'm liking these mechanics. These mechanics are nice.
Almost as that. Your orders, please.
Don't rush me. Let me
Your hostile intent is all too clear.
put that down.
Wait. Oh, there's a blue box down there!
Desecrated.
I didn't notice.
If it's only to cover everyone's retreat,
I did
can
not
do
see
that.
that.
No. Just saving everyone is not enough. The bad guys still need to
Alright,
be
let's
eliminated.
bring a marksman sniper. I mean, who am I feeling today? I'm feeling the blue poison, sure.
I'd be much better off supporting the others.
No, Sharky, no, they're coming in. Put anti-air snipers near those second blue blocks. That is the plan. Arketto? Alright, do we want Arketto or blue poison? I'll let you all pick.
Don't waste too much energy on the road.
Arketto or BP?
Gather around me, guys. It's my duty to stand here. My speed and I hail.
Blue poison, I
War
mean...
machines witness their own pride and their own end.
Benevolent shall save lives.
Please, trust in me.
Gather around me, guys.
Ray? Oh, I wish I had Ray.
Ray shall overcome evil.
Ray would be fun. That blue poison skin is so beautiful, gotta admit, it is a good one. Though I think I honestly prefer the one from CC. From Contingency Contract.
Your orders. Can't you hear the
I don't know.
children's cries?
I feel it's more stylish in my opinion.
Discipline strengthens the will.
Can always swap back and forth, we have the skins.
Whoa, whoa! Let me down more slowly.
Arketto, yeah, IS mod isn't far away, but I don't have Arketto. I have Ray. Ray is still good. I really want to try to use Ray.
My toxicant is ready.
I really do.
I poison kiss.
Yeah, some 6 stars I just don't have. Okay, so why is this map 120 enemies? I'm very suspicious.
Listen to you.
Because of midriff? Could be because of the midriff.
My toxin.
Meteor is highly recommended because she's good. She's good because enemies are weak to physical. Yeah. Sharky, I'd love to see a roster full of the same colored skins. That would be fun. That's a fun stream idea, or like an IS run idea.
Honey to me. Poison
I think that'd be
to
okay.
you. Wish to go.
That's a lot of boys.
I'm
I want to read all to this. Okay. That wasn't as satisfying as I expected, but... That's not bad. Oh, no, that was good. That was a good one. When it goes in a line like that. That's satisfying. Lovely. That's absolutely lovely. Read alter time. That was read alter time. That felt good. Wait, am I gonna leak? Too bye.
True battlefield. This is the right place to settle things.
Oh no, we seem fine.
Mission accomplished.
Sharky, how come it doesn't lag? It's probably because of this new laptop. All things considered, it actually processed that surprisingly well.
Let's go, Doctor. Time to head back.
The Taiko drum skin? Which skin is that? Taiko drum. Blue Poison's contingency contract outfit, Blue Eyes, is beautiful with their bright skin and pink hair. Blue aesthetics in the background is truly, truly elegant.
Professor, since we've shrunk and the desserts...
Hi, it is I, the PRTS Red Capybara. I cast Fireball. Okay, where's BP? Yeah, because I'm not... If we take a look at BP's other skin... I mean... I don't know, this one's definitely the more casual outfit. After playing IS, I did not expect IS 5 to be way easier than other IS. It is, I guess once you have a strategy... I mean, in IS 5, due to the existence of the Lamp of Wishes collectible that you can get on the very first floor by going into an encounter mode, your strategy can be centered around a couple of particular 6-star operators, and it'll be relatively consistent in terms of the power you get from those, because those collectibles will just come. I love our new one because Yuji drew it. Oh yeah! They did draw it. Yeah, here, we'll swap skins for now, see how we're feeling. That might be why IS-5 is easier. Purely because of the Lamp of Wishes. Honestly, if there's one IS I have a lot of trouble with, it's IS-3. IS-3 is the one where I'm like, ugh, maybe not. I just realized this game mode made me remember that Geometry Dash mode where there's a cursor in your way. What mode was that? The Geometry Dash mode where there's a cursor in your way. POV, you joined a stream with 11 viewers and you're now stuck with 11 other people. It's addicting, yes, it is. That's an idea for a stream, Geometry Dash. I love small streamers. I've been a small streamer since my inception. Not bad, stay to make it livelier, yeah. That is the one concern. I've mentioned this so many times before, but just the one concern I have with being a small streamer is that, depending on the day, your chat will be more dead than others. Which is a real shame, but that is how it goes.
With all of you behind me, I won't take a single step back.
Oh yeah, that's the sad reality of being a small streamer. It's sometimes you have good chat days like today, and some days it's just not it. Should probably put BP down. You can chill over there.
My poison is not contagious. Oh, almost dozed off. Discipline strengthens the will.
I can also bring Arketo instead of Grey Altar, just to keep the marksman sniper thing going. Cause why not?
Are you hallucinating?
Should probably swap to PP here, put in 2-buy,
True battlefield. This is the right place to settle things.
and getting Grey Altar.
My toxins.
I kind of prefer lower energy streams. When there's too many people, it's hard for anyone to have a conversation. That is true. That is true. When you get to like big streamer status, it sort of becomes like you just have to like really manage the chat. Like there's chat zooming. Which, you know, for a streamer, you know, if that happens, they're relatively successful. But yeah, there is a little charm with having little conversations in chat. Depends on the mood, no? And sometimes being lucky for having viewers that are bad, yes. I'll be honest, for how long I've been streaming, I'm very lucky to have any amount of viewers.
My toxins will slowly burn your life away.
Oh, someone went down because I was looking at chat. That was BP. Okay, well, time to redo the stage. Well, that's fine, Sharky. I actually have more fun in small streams. And to brighten your mood, my stress of not getting monster is now gone. Of course. Now that you've been through the 5 stages of grief, you're like, yeah, it's okay. I didn't get monster. It's okay. It's okay. Idea: read altar, but blue Forsaken Pumpkin. We can try a Blana. I had to think about that for a sec. Yeah, and yeah, not spamming stuff just to be noticed and ignored. That is true. That is true. So I guess there are benefits. There are benefits. But here's the thing, I do understand the bigger streamers to an extent where, you know, the chat's going fast, you know there's lots of people watching. If you're doing it full time, you don't have to worry about the stream flopping, right? So I think that's an understandable sentiment. But that is just some opinions there. Sometimes I look at Tomimi's skin and think, whispering? Whispering, what are you doing as a caster? Also, bigger streams tends to only notice like 10 people or so, and the rest is kind of ignored, yeah. I guess that's why there's sort of like a chat donation system in place for those like notice me messages, but obviously that has its advantages and disadvantages. But yeah, small streamer vibes. Does that be me? Should probably put that down. Get that in. Bagpipe do a thing. Yeah, it's most certainly a thing where when you're a smaller streamer. I was gonna talk about anxiety, but I feel like it goes both ways. When you have so many viewers that you're like, well, what if I say something that'll get me cancelled? Versus the small streamer where it's like, well, there's not as many people here. It's not the chances of having an active chat are much lower. So, you know, the trade-off is there. The scary trade-off is there. And of course, bigger streamers pay more attention on the donations, which is really bad and hard for them to make equality for the viewers as they make part of it. That is true. Sharky getting cancelled. I'm pretty sure there's a clip out there that makes me very cancelable. I probably said something that I just don't remember. That years down the line, if I ever get big, they'll be like, Sharky set this thing in 2022! Cancel him! By the way, for those who want to know how, or who don't know how long I've been streaming for, I've been streaming since August 2020. Height of COVID. That is how long I've been doing this for. Getting cancelled for not paying attention to the game and just focuses on chat. Imagine focusing on chat. He should be playing the game more. He's not a good streamer. He's bad at games. Whoa! I did probably say something very stupid. Oh, today is actually a great day to have my favorite dinner while watching my Sharky stream. Like, BRB. Go get your dinner. Tip, activating the device will not allow PTRs to go there, yes. But I don't think I need to activate it. It's, I have no operators on there. So I don't think it really matters at that point. Oh right, these guys are tanky. Right. Yeah, they're really bulky. The casters. That's rare having bulky casters as an enemy. Because normally when you have casters, they're like, oh, pretty physically squishy, or they have some sort of gimmick. I mean, they have a gimmick here, but these guys are durable. They really want your DP to be locked down. Oh yeah, while we're talking about content creation, this is my chance to talk about some ideas. I mean, first of all, yes, I'm finding time for the Crown Slayer video. That's because I'm working on 2 videos at once at the moment, whenever I've got time. So there's the Crown Slayer guide. Yeah, Crown Slayer guide. And the first Fire Emblem Engage highlights summary type video. But also down the line, since I got my Arknights Rhodes Kitchen tidbits, I'm trying to see if I can make some cooking videos. Except I need the help of some of my IRL friends to help me record it. Because getting fixed cameras for everything is very inconvenient, I would say. Very, very inconvenient. Motherfuckers are made of Rigium, that's why. Yeah. They are tough. Very tough motherfuckers. Or how did Sakura Miku say it? Motherfuck. It's like motherfucker. Motherfucker.
It strikes me. Perhaps we may all see the day when peace.
Remember device that activated as it gives damage reduction to enemies if activated by the enemy. Yes, yes. Oh right, I keep forgetting to do the strategic simulation bits. Well, we get to enjoy Reed Alter again. So there's that. So that should be fine. But yeah, I'm hoping to do some cooking videos for the channel. Yeah, don't forget water break. Actually, I need a drink. My voice is starting to go.
Good scenery here,
Here we go.
Doctor. Ooh, hope we're counting on you again today, little apple.
Okay, bagpipe. How much more defense do they have? Not that much more.
Like it?
Blana is really good for as 3 stars and below don't cost a lot. Sorry, I think my brain just crashed. Isn't Ablana a 6-star? Sorry, my brain actually just crashed. I don't think that was what you were referring to. Do you mind clarifying if you want? Because I'll be honest, my reading comprehension is pretty bad. pretty bad.
Please, trust in me.
But if we're saying Eblan is good, then yeah, Eblan is really good.
I have to get serious now.
I feel like there needs to be a counter somewhere of the amount of times I get confused.
Falls heavy, grass bends low.
You always help me find my place.
Necros is a 2-star? No, I am confused also. Alright, so what does the star mean in this case? I am assuming it's not rarity. What is the star? What is the star?
Where do you wish to go?
Can't you hear the
Yeah, so we would like some clarification.
Please.
Actually, honestly, people don't ask for clarification enough. It's something I noticed just while I'm out and about on the streets doing my thing.
Your hostile intent.
People don't tend to ask for clarification when they're confused. They're sort of like, oh, okay, or they're just they try to avoid the issue. So say like you don't know what an item is on a menu, they don't ask for clarification on what it is. They're just like, oh, I'll just get something else. Once you pick Eblana, 6-6 equals 0, or 6 minus 6 equals 0. Hope so you don't pick Cruz and Spot. Hang on, I need to process this. Oh, you're talking about IS. that was right. You're talking about integrated strategies. There we go. That makes sense. Right, I didn't realize you were talking about IS. Yes, IS. Eblan is nice for IS. I agree. I have yet to try it out. I really want to. Yeah, starter pick. That's probably what they were talking about. Yeah. Honestly, I really want to do a stream where we test out Eblana properly. Because given what her kit is like, I imagine she'd be really good in IS. It just feels like one of those things where, yeah, makes sense. Sounds like something that would happen. Yeah, or just any summoner tends to be very good for early game IS. Okay, so here's read alter time. I'll just let that play. Is Eblana that good at lane holding? Yes. Yes. And then just because of the fact that Eblana summons. Yes, like quite honestly, Eblana, nice IS pick. I imagine she'll be really good for IS3. I really want to test that. That's a stream idea right there. After we do chapter 15 here, we can do that. So that'll be for a later stream because I'm probably not going to finish the chapter by the end of the stream. I'm back, just bought a bunch of food next door. Anyways, the dopamine was blasting your PC with redults is pleasant to look at. Yeah, unfortunately my PC is... I wouldn't say it's good, it's just new. Because graphics-wise, it's like a slight improvement. I went from a 1050 to a 1650. Things seem to be running better at the moment. I mean, maybe after a while when LD player will start to scuff things up a bit. I find her underwhelming, brackets Eblana, as a starter, as she needs a unit to die, which means it takes time and accessible tiles to deploy summon within her range. That is
and
true.
they have revealed to me an auspicious omen.
I
We'll
feel like
find something
if
good
you
this
play
time.
Eblana enough, you'll kind of know the pitfalls and like what's appropriate.
My speed and
And also depends on the IS as well, which integrated strategies mode you're doing. You know, are you doing IS3, IS4? Because for sure, Eblana is better for a particular, or like, certain IS, depending on map compositions and all that.
Benevolence shall save lives.
Okay, so we deploy that, deploy that.
The battlefield.
Benevolence
To
shall
be fair,
save
how
lives.
often do those two things not happen in an IS stage? That is true.
We're counting on you again today, little apple.
But I guess it's also just getting enough damage off to kill an enemy before the first summon spawns, right? Unless you got like a melee unit deployed.
Don't worry, my poison is not contagious. My toxins will slowly burn your...
Yeah, that's possibly another argument. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're okay. Everything's fine. We're fine. Do that. And then that, and then... Ah, that chunky 10k HP summon is nothing to be ignored. It really isn't. That summon on skill 3 is... The stats on that guy. He's a chunky boy. It's a very, very chunky boy. But a kit is fun and can summon funny JoJo punching ghosts if you play minigames with his skill 3. She does lose value on a full team, and that's with a lot of summoners. But for something like IS early game, where you don't have that many operators to begin with, just having those summons to fulfill all the different roles you need is so, so convenient. Hey guys, since Monster is a standard, it's okay if I don't get her for now. Yeah, she's not limited, so you don't have to get her now. Exactly. Non-limited, so you can skip the banner, or if you don't get it, it's no big deal.
My power is all yours now.
And feed her enough corpses. Yeah, you gotta... There's a little tiny bit of skill involved with Eblana skill 3 where... Yeah, you do have to make sure there's the appropriate deployment tiles. But also, get your timings right on the consuming of summons to make bigger summon. To be fair, that's just that skill 1 bypasses the need for scoring a kill, yeah. Makes her a one-man army, usually what summoners do, just as like, yes. Or even, again, just fulfilling multiple roles is extremely nice.
Take flight. I'm putting on now.
Okay, end of the map. We should be good. There we go. Yeah, makes her a one-man army, usually what summoners do for... Because on that comment... Right, I was gonna say something else regarding that comment. With some... The nice thing about summoners or operators that can summon guys in general is that depending on the skill, they might have a different use, or use case. Right, because Ling has 3 different skills she can do with her summons. And, you know, depending on what you need, you can just be like, oh, I want that skill. It's okay to skip Monster, I think it should be good to skip Monster. Because, you know, she's not limited. Monster is really good, but not that necessary. She's a good harm assist with true AoE damage, but not that necessary. Maybe not as necessary as, say, Citadel. What makes her overpowered is her attack speed buff that ranks number 1 right now with plus 50 attack speed. That is quite a bit. I just want Monster because I don't have good AoE healers. Not even like Nightingale. I think Nightingale is underrated. I don't see people using Nightingale as much anymore. Calcit Paradox Sim. I also don't have very good healers, so I wanted her, just hoping I get her in the next in the 1 week Annihilation reset for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, you know, hope for the best, right? Love Arcato's skill 2 sound effect, OMG. Me too. Here's my own fun fact. In IS6, Calcit is picked first before Monster by CN. I think it's probably for a similar reason as Eblana. She can fulfill multiple roles at once. Because with Calcit, right, you got your medic. She also has an IS module, so there's that. But she's the medic herself. But when you deploy Monster, you have a good blocker that deals good damage. Which, for the limited number of operators you start off with, is so nice. Which is why Calcit is a good pick for IS in general. I still have 130 Kia random, so I'm not in shambles, Zoo. Yeah, we gotta wish Clea good luck on the polls. I have Ak, I already have 50 attack speed buff. Rosal is in the top percentage of AoE healers in my opinion. I agree, just for her role of damage mitigation. Especially if you're taking, say, like 3,000 damage at the same time. Or all at once, right? But with her like decaying damage sort of kit, it's really nice. Guys, did I waste all my luck? Got Eblana in 6 pulls, Suzumon in 3, and Calcit in 2, and now I can't get Monster. Yeah, I think that's that law of equal balance that we were talking about earlier. Might be that kicking in. I was skipping so many banners and only pulled for the ones I want. Yeah, that too. Especially when you're free to play, you've got to prioritize. That's the word, prioritize. And really budget yourself, being very, very selective on what operators you want. And if you get lucky, but you know, planning for failure. Planning for if you get unlucky, right? Which is why you end up saving for a while. I think asking your co-op partner because you don't like the operator that uses childish and petty, yeah. I think a little bit. I mean, if you do it to your friend, right? Your friend is like, haha, funny troll, right? It's all great. But I say for strangers, it's probably not the best idea. Probably not the greatest thing. Yeah, when you know you can mess with your friends, right? Then yeah, funny act play, right? But for a stranger that has no idea who you are, they're gonna think you're a dick. At least that's how I would feel. I really want Alpinus to appear on Shop maybe next year. I want Alpinus too, I don't have him yet, either. I see people having fun with Alpinus, and I want in on that fun. Same thing with Ray. Ray is another one, I feel, is very fun. But yeah, let's keep going here. We're on 5-11. I want to see this fog. Initiative appear on shop by now? We can do a quick check. Using Wii Citadel is just using all means possible to secure a stage, even having all 6 stars in your squad, yeah. Wii Citadel is your sort of like, you know, win button. Boop, and everything explodes.
For this operation.
Okay, we got more capybaras. Those are thingies. Oh, we got some techie battle music coming in. Very techie BGM. Now this was the factory vibes I was expecting. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Okay. So I'll get rid of bagpipe, put in 2x. Okay, and then we'll have to Arketo here before that tile gets blocked. And then it will pee-pee. Okay, as expected, the node is there. Oh, we got Weeby boys, Katana boys. Are they still as dangerous as the Katana boys? Halfway health killer? Oh yeah, I saw the flaming sword there. Wait, was that a second one? I think that was a second one. Okay, activate that before we lose out there. Is Materano's squad good with upcoming Exia and Lemu and like the Abyssal Hunters? I mean, I'll tell you my speculations. Because my speculation is, if you're gonna be using Laterano synergy, I mean, you can totally base a whole squad around it, but I feel that you could just bring like a package of Laterano operators that don't take up the entire squad, but still synergize well with each other. Sort of like the shoe package with all the Sui ops, where you just bring 4 of them, 4 of the siblings, and then you're all good to go. But it's definitely something, if you are going to be doing Laterano synergy, is something you probably want to plan around when building your squad. Yeah, it's no Abyssal Hunters. It's not like Abyssal Hunters.
Trust in me. My toxicant is ready. Are you hallucinating?
Yes, but because Exia and Lemu carry the squad lol, and Virtuosa that too, yeah. Actually, does Virtuosa count as Laterano? That's a question to ask. Because, in lore, right? Halo on the head, Laterano. Most people don't bring the whole AH squad either, mostly just Opie and Gladia. Yeah, so like, if you can get some good synergies going, and you can free up the squad as much as possible so it's not as restrictive. HP bar shaved down like powdered ice, yes. Oh, I thought that was me losing a life.
Let's go, Doctor. Time to head back.
Meek Saporado, the OP I want pots. Oh, he's Laterano as well, isn't he? Our first fully armored operator, I'm so happy, yes. I can finally say a knight in shining armor. Is Highmore a Seaborn? Let's answer all these questions. So, first question. Virtuosa, is she Laterano? She is. I see the logo. Or I see the emblem. Oh my, what is happening to my UI? What is that at the top? What did that say? Wait, what did that say? I didn't catch that. Hang on, I need to open the stream. What did that say? There was text at the top. From PRTS. Huh? I'm scrolling back. I'm on my phone right now. You found me. You have many questions. I will wait for you. Don't worry about PRTS. It's simply carrying out the duty that we conferred on it. I never permitted it to harm you. We're getting just Monica vibes here. Getting Doki Doki Literature Club vibes. Prepare your antiviruses. Clueless Sharky, you're getting hacked. Hello, wife. Thank you, PRTS. Okay, back on topic though. Highmore. Is Highmore a Seaborn? I think she might be. I remember reading something about it. I don't have enough trust to get the full lore. Do we have Seaborn ops? Seaborn Agirothin hybrid like Mizuki, yeah. That's what I expected. Yeah, hybrids, not full-out Seaborn. But Seaborn vibes. She's Mizuki's sister, so yes. I think hybrid makes sense. For sure. Okay, so same stage again. New enemies appear. Snipers and casters are more expensive. Okay. I'm gonna bring... I don't know, I'll bring Aya.
Understood, Professor.
Or actually, I'll bring Ablana.
Do you require me to conceal my face? No? That you...
I think I've had that dialogue window sometimes while opening the operator selection. Scotty corrupting is technically a full Seaborn. Oh, I guess, yeah. Because Scotty corrupting isn't actually Scotty.
To create many
Yeah.
corpses.
Yeah.
Good scenery here, Doctor.
Do you know the Seaborn exists because of pre-amnesia Doctor? I did not know that. What's the lore drop? Drop the lore. That I probably forgot about if it was written. There's a lot of lore to keep track of.
It's my duty to stand here.
Okay, so we'll put Bagpipe here this time to get rid of that tile. Then get in Nightingale. And then we'll save up for... I don't like that. Nightingale. Wait, I did not notice that there were new materials. I was too focused on getting a Rich Knights to pull. Yeah, new whole story chapter thing. So materials, hooray! Oh, didn't you notice the cracked loading screen? I might have been looking at chat when that happened. So sadly, no, I did not notice.
Benevolence shall save lives. Never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators.
Doctor and friends made Originium Seaborn, and the Laterano Alienware gone. Oh, that. Why is my guy over there? Why is he over there? Well, I guess... This is like the worst spot. Alright, fine. Fine.
Can't you hear the children's cries? I should protect you.
I guess we'll just deal with it. Banana moment. Highly speculated from the anniversary video where they got the operators VAs to say something in their characters. Oh, gotcha. Alpinus says something about the Doctor being involved with the evolution on Seaboard and saying, please remember. Oh. See, that's the lore we gotta dive into. Retreat and try again, lol. Okay, go! I've been enjoying this music quite a bit. This is a good track to vibe to. Oh wait, that was a different enemy. That was a Wraith, I think I saw. I'll have to check out that enemy, the ones that kind of morph into other ones.
I see. Should my fingers shall crumble your wills.
It's so casually said and no one is batting an eye on it. I mean, I think that's the best way if you want to hide something. Just casually drop the ball, and no one will notice. I just saw someone say I don't want to build Dugenbrecher because he/she does not like dominant women in Discord. Was that on my Discord? Was that on the Sharky Ferret Discord? Because if so, that's hilarious. Check the maps. Ah, I see it. I see it. That certainly wasn't there before. Am I seeing things? Because I swear I saw that in an earlier stage as well. Now it's not there. I'm losing it. I'm getting schizophrenic. I am actually getting schizophrenic. It's there again, and now, no, it's still there. Never go back to this one. It's there again. It's on that one now. It's on that one. What is happening?
Good morning.
What is going on? Oh, you should probably check for Innocent Shop. And I'll tell Hayek instead. Feels bad. I'm actually... Am I losing it, chat? Bro got monitor burn. It is genuinely the monitor burn effect. It really is. Alright. 515-12. Okay. Alright, might do a couple more stages before I have to dip.
Let's go.
You might notice messages on the loading screen. I gotta really pay attention.
Good scenery here, Doctor. Ooh, we're counting on you again today, little apple. Benevolence shall save lives.
It's my duty to stand here.
Doctor's monitor's breaking apart.
Your orders. Can't you feel the city's crumbling away?
Tactics sharpen the mind.
Okay, I'll do one of these.
Whoa, whoa. Let me down there slowly.
Do one of these, so don't get overwhelmed by the capybaras.
We run into cool Joker stuff, trying to steal this.
And then, sure, Ablana, you can just chill. Okay, so what do these guys actually do? Do they have to be touched by the finger? Oh, that one just dropped a sealed floor. Oh.
I see it.
Okay.
My power is all yours now.
That's interesting. Have to go. Really expecting those next videos. I'm very slow at making videos. I'm just gonna warn you now, Emu. But expect, expect the monster gotcha video later today, hopefully. And then after that, I'm probably gonna do the Fire Emblem Summer video, and then Crown Slayer guide. That's probably how I'm gonna have to order it. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, Emu. Wait, I have to ask Sharky in chat, did you guys do Linchpin? It's a web event that affects the cutscenes of the 5-17 onwards. I forgot to do that. So unless it's still available, then that's probably not. Did the main screen operator dialogue also bug/lag in the operator section tab? That might just be my laptop. Anyways, I like this integration with the UI. Yeah, Hypergriff made effort to make it feel real. It is real. We don't know yet, but Priestess is coming for Earth as well. Actually, I got another question. Slightly unrelated. Is Priestess breedable? That's a question I have. Because I don't know what Priestess is. Is Priestess a waifu? Is Priestess... this might be spoiler territory, by the way, so warning for chat now.
Take flight. You always help me find my place.
Yeah, supposedly doing the web event is a different cutscene. What it seems like. Oh, I finally got something.
I shall protect you. Put that down. Your filthy hands desecrated.
And yes, Linchpin is still up. Well, I got a web event to do later. Maybe during one of my lectures, who knows. Posted an Arknights General. Sure, thank you. That is much appreciated.
Mission accomplished.
Once these results are published, your name will sit alongside mine for
Oh, Discord link. You know what? I don't have a proper, like, plug for it. I just sort of mention it on stream and then people want to join it, so I'll just do that now. So this is your chance to get in the Discord. Please be kind to people. We're for the most part pretty chill. There you go. There's the Discord link. Hopefully it's there. I think I might have also posted it on my personal account, but that's okay. It should be there. Or maybe it's not there. Why is it not there? Okay, fine. Swapping to the Sharky Ferret YouTube channel. There it is, and then... yeah, join the reef. I gave that name long time ago. Long time ago. There we go. There's the link. It was like Deep Sea Chillin', I think I called it. Which is insanely cringe, but I'm a very cringe person. But that's okay. For those who might be too introverted to join, I can also tell you here too, it's our... oh yeah, for the link to the web event. I love putting Yen as my background. She's trying to wake me up while my Arknights is open and I'm enjoying the stream. Well, glad you're enjoying the stream. That is very nice. Also trying to figure out what these guys are. Does not initially attack, but transforms into different forms when certain conditions are met. Transforms into forms once it has taken attacks or is blocked. Okay. And then this one does the lock, the towel lock. Okay. That is good to know.
I need only do as the manual said, yes?
My home screen operator is still JP/CN voice only. Sad. Big sad. Big sad.
Good scenery here, Doctor. Gather around me, guys.
It's my duty to stand here.
I do not understand a word Blood is saying. If you're talking about me,
I'm ready.
then pretty understandable. I don't blame you. It might just be the sick voice coming in.
Don't rush me.
Oh, the operator?
If we run
Fair enough.
run now,
Fair enough. Don't place a happy bark there.
today, little apple.
Don't do that.
Can't you feel the city's
Okay, so yeah, these are the lockdown guys. So they gotta die. Oh, why are you deployed there? Okay, we're not gonna use Eblana for this map.
Your lives are mine. My toxicant is ready.
Never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators. Take none. Let's run now. Nasty little beast.
Okay, so I got in toughen casters. Glad they found a way to try to reuse particular enemy models. It's nice, because I've only ever seen these guys as, the lockdown guys,
My power is all yours.
as a boss in integrated strategies.
You always help me find my place.
Oh, BP, please be okay, you're not okay. You know what, it's fine. Things are fine. I guess we can still keep using Eblana. The multiplier is still quite high. Because it's, yeah, 800% of attack is arch damage 3 times. That's a lot of damage. Myrtle done printing, Sag, yeah. Myrtle's done her job. You know, she's there, performed the role she was meant to do, didn't overstay her welcome. It's what you need in a team with roles and...
No matter how difficult the battle gets.
Or maybe Myrtle just wanted to go home, who knows. Because Myrtle, most of Myrtle is just coming in, waving the flag, the white flag, generate DP. It's like, okay, job done. Once there's enough people here, and then she just dips. I just want to say thank you again, Sharky, because I actually feel livelier from your streams. I was so exasperated with my pulls on Monster. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad you're feeling much better. I just realized Sharky fished me into the Discord server. Now, what kind of fishing? Because one fishing is more illegal than the other. Are we talking about online fishing, or are we talking about, or are we talking about, you know, water fishing? But yeah, so I am more or less out of time here for the stream. I have to eat breakfast and prepare to go to my class. So yeah, I mean, last second comments, got a little time to chat before I end the stream. I guess I can tell you what's coming up next. So yeah, I'll have to clip the monster pulls and then do a video on that. It might just be like a stream highlights type video, or at least for that section. You know, regular. Accept my friend request. Is your friend request here? Is this a thing?
Yes. Some things never change.
Oh, it is you. Yeah, alright. Well, I will do a bit of an ad. I gotta figure out who to remove, though. Who do I remove? not removing my friends. How full is my list? 724. Okay, we'll do 7. Get rid of Logos is cool, as Logos is very cool. I mean, we still have time to chat. It's not like I'm just like, oh, quickly at the stream, quick. But there you go. That's your friend request. Will Arknights ever update the tech shop and bring out another print? Maybe. Maybe. You never know. Hyperglyph, especially with some events, like to experiment with different modes and all that. My twin! Not your twin! I've just purged him from the earth. That's not me, but the name is true. Logos is cool. He is cool. He's got a good skin. But yeah. So, plans, so videos wise, we have the monster pulling video. We have the Fire Emblem Engage, chapters 1 to 4 summary video. For those that really don't want to watch the streams back, because it's a lot of footage. And then the Crown Slayer guide. Also, I think on Saturday I'm feeling like doing a Fire Emblem stream, but that depends on whether or not I finish finish that video before that day, just to drum up some hype for it. So there's that. Thoughts on Thorns on Mostima skin? I like the Mostima skin. It feels like compared to her E2, it feels like just a fresh coat of paint, right? But it's a nice one. It's a good one. Oh, it's too much! Thank you, Sharky! I think I just made someone climax in chat. Is this actually... You know what would make me climax on the spot? Nightmare. Best girl. And honestly, my favorite skin. My favorite outfit, too. But yeah, so... Maybe there'll be a Fire Emblem stream on Saturday, given I finish that first Fire Emblem summary video before then. And then there'll be probably more Arknights next week on Wednesday. At least that's the plan. That's the plan. I've been getting stuff done. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on channel update-wise. I sort of stopped doing the community post because I think some people found it a little annoying. So I'll just do it here. Oh, and yeah, food videos. Whenever I can get my friends together for filming. And you get to see my face in those videos, so that'll be great. I'll keep that in mind, as Nightmare is the only Kernel 5-star I don't have until now. Nightmare is adorable. I mean, look at her. Look at her! She's so lovely. And I'll be honest, this skin, quite genuinely, my kind of outfit. Like, it ticks all the boxes for me. But yeah, anyways. That is the stream, everyone. I'll end it here. Hopefully I'll get some videos out. Hopefully. Sure, we'd all enjoy a cooking food video. I'm thinking of doing like one video per recipe. Because I'm thinking of maybe going into the lore of each chapter that features the food. Or at least just like, you know, talking about it, right? But yeah, hopefully you've all enjoyed your time here. It's been a fun stream. I already given all the updates, so I don't need to mention that. But yes, thanks for the stream. You're welcome. And for those that are new to the streams, by the way, I do stream around this time, always. It's 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. my time. That's usually when it starts. 5:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'm in the MST time zone. But yeah, good luck IRL and take care of your health. See you soon, of course. I'll see everyone later. Bye-bye. Gianni.